Before diving into this video, take a deep breath and ask yourself, am I accepting or demanding too much from the other person? If this topic resonates with you, go ahead and like the video and subscribe to the channel. We're building a community of emotional growth and stoicism. Many times we wonder why, even though we love so much, relationships seem to slip through our fingers. What's missing? Is it the other person? Is it us? The truth may lie in a less obvious place, our expectation of perfection. And that's where Stoicism, an ancient philosophy, offers a powerful secret: accepting imperfections. The Stoics viewed love as an exercise in virtue. For them, loving someone isn't about desiring that the person fits our ideas, but accepting them as they are, human, flawed, constantly changing. According to Epictetus, it's not things themselves that disturb us, but the opinions we have about them. This maxim applies directly to relationships. When we idealize the other, we suffer. When we accept them as an imperfect being, we free both them and ourselves. Have you ever ended a relationship over small things? A way of speaking, an irritating habit, a silly forgetfulness? Perhaps you felt frustrated because the other person didn't meet your expectations exactly. When we expect perfection, we constantly frustrate ourselves. And worse, we start to feel alone even when accompanied. We create an illusion of control that Stoicism dismantles with a hard yet liberating truth. You only control your actions, never those of the other. This acceptance isn't resignation but maturity. You can control your patience, your tone of voice, your empathy, but you cannot control the other person's emotions, decisions, or reactions. When the other speaks, don't listen to respond, listen to understand. Anticipate difficulties with serenity. A disagreement doesn't need to be a catastrophe. Accept that relationships aren't meant to complete us, but to shape us. The other is your mirror. The Stoics wrote daily about their emotions and reflections, and you can bring this practice into a couple's life. Set aside a few minutes each week for each person to share, without judgment, what they felt, what affected them, and what they wish to improve. This creates emotional intimacy and mutual understanding. Love grows when we have the courage to expose our soul and the sensitivity to embrace the others. A Stoic principle is to live with gratitude for the impermanence of life. This can be applied to relationships by recognizing that the presence of the other is a gift, not an obligation. Thanking simple gestures, praising small attitudes, and showing daily appreciation creates an environment of conscious love. Loving with presence means understanding that nothing is guaranteed, and therefore every moment is sacred. Many misunderstandings arise when we expect the other person to guess our needs. Stoicism suggests abandoning expectations as a way to preserve peace. Being clear, honest, and direct about what you expect, without hidden demands, strengthens trust. Expecting less and communicating more is the path to avoiding silent resentments that slowly erode the relationship. A relationship isn't an end, but a means of growth. Practicing Stoicism as a couple means constantly asking yourself, how can I be a better presence for the other? It's not about changing your essence, but cultivating virtues like patience, humility, and generosity. Two people who strengthen themselves individually come together with more awareness, respect, and depth. Accepting the other's imperfections doesn't mean giving up on your values. The Stoics taught us to live with virtue. It's possible to say no gently. Virtuous communication is a pillar of long-lasting relationships. You can say, for example, I understand you had a tough day, but when you raise your voice, I feel hurt. That's Stoicism in practice, expressing yourself calmly and courageously. Much of our frustration comes from the gap between